Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be installing this red, well, it's not red, it's more of like a dark plum colored wig. This is a 13 by 4 lace wig that I'm going to be installing today. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So I'm just fitting the wig to my head and making sure that it lines up where I want it to line up. And I am going to be cutting the ear part off of this wig. If you don't know, a lot of 13 by 4 lace wigs, you do have to cut the ear part off so that the lace kind of, I guess, goes behind your ear. So I'm literally just cutting the lace, the shape of my ear, so that it's no lace covering my ear. Of course, you don't want lace covering your ear. And I just do that on both sides. So this is a transparent lace, which I'm actually not a big fan of, honestly. However, you can most definitely get it to match with the right makeup, which I'm gonna end up doing. Y'all will end up seeing. But I feel like there was a little bit too much hair covering my forehead, and I hate when my forehead has too much hair covering it. I still want to have a forehead, so I just plucked out some of the hair a little bit so that it can, I guess, give me a little more forehead space. And to install this wig, I'm going to be using my boho liquid gold, and I just kind of put this around the perimeter of my hairline on my skin, not necessarily in my hair, but more so on my skin. And I just do this all over. So I just blow dry it until it's at a sticky consistency. You don't want it to be too dry, but you also don't want it to be too wet either. You want it to just be like sticky to the touch. So once I get it to a good consistency, I just go ahead and I apply the lace into that gel, and I'm just kind of pressing it down and making sure everything adheres and is sticking. And then I just go ahead and I blow dry it to make sure that it completely dries before I tie it down. So they gave me this cute little elastic band inside of the wig package, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this to tie down my lace to get everything nice and melted, because who don't love a good melted lace, period. Next, I'm going to take my She Is Bomb wax stick and put some of this on the hair. And then I use my Indus hot comb on the hottest setting. You want the hot comb to be super hot. The hotter it is, the flatter you can get your wig. So it's very hot, and I'm just using it to hot comb down my wig to make it super flat. So as far as customization that I did on this wig, I bleached the knots on it and I also plucked it. However, I don't really recommend bleaching the knots on it. I didn't really notice much of a difference after bleaching the knots and before I bleached the knots. But I did pluck the wig just a little bit. I don't like plucking color wigs too much. She don't sing songs, but if I go strong, she gon' hit this high note. No, she working with the nana. She wanna give me the And to get rid of any flyaways, I just use some Ebin Wonderlace adhesive spray, and I spray this on the top of the wig. What if we make an agreement, then we can just while we're being friends, girl? I know you want. So to cut my excess lace off, I'm going to be using a eyebrow razor. First, I like to cut slits into it so that I can cut the lace in sections. And then I take my eyebrow razor and I try to cut as close to the hairline as possible. If I don't get that close, I use my scissors to kind of go in and trim it even more. You're the one that's not pretend, cause the pussy too good, drink too strong, yeah, I too change, I'm too sprung. Yeah. Pussy too good, drink too strong, yeah, I too change, I'm so gone. Girl, I know you want, I know you want, girl, I know you want, I know you want to, girl, I know you want. Then I went ahead and I pulled out my baby hairs, and I'm going to be using the Ebin Wonderlace spray to spray it on the lace, just to melt the lace even more and get it looking more seamless. Now I'm going to cut my baby hairs, and I just use the same eyebrow razor that I used to cut the lace off.
I need you right here beside me. If you oblige me, I hang it up and I never come out of retirement. You should just sleep on it, you shouldn't doubt me. It would be different without me. But is it without me? Don't go do nothing without me.
And I take my pencil flat iron, which I got from Amazon, and I'm just curling the baby hairs so that it just makes it easier to lay them. And I do that to the sideburns as well. And to lay the baby hairs, I like to mix mousse and Eco Styler gel. So I just put a little mousse on my hand, scoop some up with my edge comb, and then add a little bit of Eco Styler gel as well. And I just kind of lay my baby hairs in a C motion until I get them how I like them. And then I'm going to take my Ebin Wonder Lace melting spray. This is actually the melting spray and not the adhesive spray. And I'm just putting this on the lace to melt it even more. It was still a little white, so I just used that to melt it. And then I put the elastic band on it. And as y'all can see, it just looks a lot better and it just looks more melted basically. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro concealer and this little slanted angle brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of the concealer on the brush and outline my part.
You shitting me? If you ain't a body, can't sit with me. I swear that this bitch is my mini-me. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their next, they's not breathing. Them in their check, you thought I was feeling you?
And then I take a little makeup. This is Maybelline Fit Me in the color Coconut. I think it's the number 355. And I'm just taking this fluffy brush and I'm tapping it on the lace just to melt it a little bit better with my skin tone, so everything just blends together effortlessly. And this is how it turned out, y'all. It's so cute. I'm just gonna go in with a little flat iron, give it a little bump, and it's just so pretty. I'm just so obsessed, y'all. Go check this wig out. Link is in my description box down below.
I swear I be stuck in my ways. But say you gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch.
So this is the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get into this wig, okay? The hair is so silky, y'all. Like, this hair is beyond silky. The color on it is perfect. It's not too bright. It's such a pretty dark plum color, and it's just perfect for the fall. The new season is coming up, y'all. This is probably gonna be my go-to. So this wig is by MegaLookHair, and I actually did bleach the knots on this wig, but I will say that it really doesn't make a difference. Like, I think it'll still look good either way if you bleach the knots on it or if you don't. However, I did pluck this wig. I will leave the link in the description box down below so you guys can go check it out if you're interested in purchasing, which I highly recommend purchasing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you can always be notified anytime your girl posts a video. And yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.